Hi, I'm Leaf, and this is an instant Airdash. There's only one thing that distinguishes IAD from a normal Airdash. Across flat ground, holding crouch to start a slide will avoid the air drag penalty that normally happens at the end of the Airdash. That's it. Other than that, an IAD is a regular Airdash. It doesn't give more speed, it doesn't go any further, it just lets you keep more of the speed into a slide. Any kind of drop-off that would require you to fall further after the Airdash, even something like a curb, results in the 20% speed penalty being applied. An IAD is simple in theory. Airdash as close to the ground as possible. Doing the IAD requires you to be holding a movement key, since otherwise your dash input won't do anything. So first, be moving, then press dash and jump at the same time, before holding crouch. That's an IAD. You want to press dash and jump at exactly the same time. The game will buffer the Airdash for you. Inputting the dash too early will do a grounded dash. Inputting it too late will result in your vertical height changing too much. To check the second factor, turn on CL Show Pause 2 in the console. When you try the IAD, watch this third positional value. With a good IAD, height will only increase by about 1 unit over the course of the Airdash. Any increases above 2 or 3 units means you aren't avoiding the Airdash drag. With practice, you'll also start to recognize success by your velocity into the slide. Doing an IAD out of a slide is more difficult. The game will not buffer your Airdash the same way if you jump out of a slide. Because of this, in order to do a true IAD out of a slide, you have to release crouch and then try to jump as soon as the slide ends, but before your walking friction slows you down. This isn't easy, but the timing doesn't change, so it's pretty doable with practice. Because you're still doing an Airdash, angling it based on your existing speed can give better acceleration. Check the Airdash breakdown or my strafing video for info about this. They'll be in the description. Here are some examples of using it to wall boost. An IAD can also replace a B-hop. If you jump when landing as though doing a normal hop but press dash at the same time, you'll do an IAD instead. This can be very useful when landing with speed to avoid having to slide. It can also be used to chain wall boosts, but this isn't easy. For more advanced use, there's one other way an IAD can avoid Airdash drag, and that's by doing another IAD. B-hopping out of an IAD will still apply the drag, but the application is prevented by starting another Airdash, so hopping straight into another IAD will also avoid it. It's more stamina efficient and mechanically easier to slide hop into the next one, but chaining them can have its uses for faster acceleration. Thanks for watching, and may your IADs become more and more consistent.